Hi, I'm Bernadette with SullenTV, and we are at ArcLight Cinemas for the premiere of Tattoo Nation. How do you feel about the movie Tattoo Nations and your role in it?
It's a dream and a long time coming to give, I guess, the people who started this the respect that they deserve. I think everyone should understand how it got started.
Hi, I'm Bernadette with SullenTV, and I'm here with three amazing men, Jack Rudy, Charlie Cartwright, and Freddie Negretti. I just want to first ask what your role is in the movie Tattoo Nations and how you feel about it.
Well, I'm a co-producer, director, electrician.
I feel like you're lying.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just practicing for later. I don't know. I'm just I'm one of the guys in there, like with Charlie. You know, that we started this thing in East LA that we didn't even know we were starting, but that's how it turned out. And so I'm just one of the pioneers of black and gray, you might say.
I'm here with Ed Hardy. How do you feel about the movie Tattoo Nation?
I love the fact that it's all this kind of cultural and sociological background on it. It isn't just a million more tattoos, but really shows where this came from. And it's such a soulful thing, which is why I got really involved in it in the 70s and have pretty much rescued, you know, Good Time Charlie's and established Tattoo Land and a place for Jack Rudy and Freddie Negretti to really blossom. So it's been terrific to see this happen. Yeah, and John and crew have done a great job.
What is your role in the movie Tattoo Nation?
I was lucky and honored enough to get asked to narrate the movie, which sounds really fun, but it's kind of like hearing yourself on an answering machine for an hour and a half. Man, really cool opportunity to tell the stories of these guys that I've known. You know, I worked for Tattoo Land 23 years ago, and I met Charlie all those years back. I met Freddie years and years ago at George's, and you know, heard these stories from these different guys, and to see them tell their stories in this movie, it's kind of just, I don't know, it's kind of beyond me. I'm kind of really humbled and blown away at the same time, you know?
I feel like tattooing has gotten so huge now, and I think that there's so many amazing tattooers out there, and a lot of them have no idea that the style that they're laying down. And they can apply it, and they can do this amazing portrait, but they have no idea where the style even came from. And so it's an amazing thing to be able to educate a lot of these tattooers and let them know, you know, where it started, where it began, and, you know, where something came from.
Where do you see tattooing 20 years from now?
I wouldn't have a clue, because 25 years ago I said that it would be at this point already. Yeah, I can see the day coming when we'll all be flipping burgers or tattooing, and by God, it's almost here. The amazing thing is, it never stops. It gets bigger and bigger.
Looking at your tattoos, can you see the way that it's evolved, the style?
Yeah, I mean, it's like Harry Super Jew Ross did the one on my chest, and that was one of his first pieces, and he got better and better and better and better. So by the, 20 years after he did this, he hated it, because it was like to him it was like a 3-year-old drawing, you know, and yet it became the most famous.
The one you're known for, you see that and we know it's you.
Just to be with these guys that I love so much, and Jack, who really brought me into this business twice. One of our struggles was to get people to realize that this is an art. This is an art form, because it wasn't looked at as an art form. People didn't take it serious. It was just a carny thing or a criminal thing or whatever. And we were trying to say, no, this is art. We're artists. And so now that it's officially an art and people respect it as art and look at it as art, you know, now they should realize, you know, how that came about, how that transformation started, you know. With the time Charlie and Jack, they brought me on, you know, and then they got Ed Hardy got involved, and you know, so it's been a long road, but it's really amazing.
There were a lot of people, a lot of you really helped with this film, and I really, really appreciate it. But I want you to know that this film is for all of you. Yeah, there's some main characters who opened the door, but you guys took that door, took that opportunity, and ran with it. And thanks to you and your clients, we have this beautiful art. So thank you. This picture is dedicated to you guys.
Now, if you're an NBA player and you don't have a bunch of tattoos, it looks like you ran out of money or something.